Just realized that I had the wrong thing on. Just realized that at all. What's up, everybody? Let's do it. Let's do it. What up, though? What up, what up, what up? How we all doing, guys? How we all... Hold on, there we go. How we doing? It is time. It is time. Oh. How we doing, guys? We having a good day? We having a good day? I have my headphones on. Got my agua. I just realized that this square is way too big. How is Easy Save? It's going really well, actually. I've gotten a bunch of stuff in. Oops. I have gotten a lot of it figured out, I think. There's just a few hiccups, like I needed to save. I haven't gotten it to actually save yet, but I think I've got a lot of stuff implemented. So I just need to get it to start saving and start figuring it out. So I've been working with Copilot, or with GitHub Copilot, like all of yesterday afternoon and a little bit this morning, and I was just batch editing some YouTube videos today. Sick, dude. Sick. Yes. Oh, that's so great. Are you gonna start releasing some YouTube videos? Do you have a channel? What's your channel name? Yes. Yes. Nice. If you have any questions about YouTube, reach out to me. Not that I have all of the not that I know everything, but I know a few things. But so if you need any help, I am like literally would love to help in any way I can. Did you figure out if the issue was that it was properly saving or properly loading? So I think that it was not properly saving only because it was properly saving some things and not the other. So it was loading correctly, but I've kind of switched formats. So I kind of threw that all away, to be honest. And I'm going the easy save route, or the easy save. Yes, easy save route. Easy save 3. And like I said, I think I have a lot of things. I think I'm like almost there, which I'm excited about. So if I'm like heads down a little bit today, it's because of that. Because I want this game done by the end of the month. And we're at the 21st. And this is the last really big thing. This is the last really big thing. So obviously when this is done, there's going to be a ton of, yes, dude. Yes. Fast forward my game. Yes. But like, I'm like, the game is so you could play the game right now, start to finish. It's at that stage. You can play the game start to finish right now. I just need to get this save system in, and then there's like two things. I need to get the save system done, and then I want to tweak a cutscene, and that's it. And then the game is done. Obviously, there's gonna be bugs, all that good stuff, but then we're like done. So I really feel like I see the finish line, and I'm just trying to keep my momentum up. So yeah, I'm super pumped. Excited for what's next. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna do this. I want to do this up in the corner like that, and then I'm gonna do this down in this corner. Can I make this bigger? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Let me know if the music is too quiet or too loud. Why is this not? Let me do this instead. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, right like this. So that I can have... Why is this? Oh, it's going to be dumb. I guess I can do... Oh, I'm just messing with my configuration over here. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Yes, so let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet, and let's get into today. Okay, now I'm going to bring this guy up over here. Where are you? There you go. Yes, Copilot has been my co-pilot in helping me. So that's been very much a resource that I've been enjoying using. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Okay, you do not need to have to use this unique institution. Digging this music, by the way. How are we all doing today? We having a good day? It is gorgeous weather here where I'm at. Gorgeous. Okay, let's test this out. Let's test this out. So right now my manager's easy save manager. This has all of the references. I don't want to open that. It's so many. The things on here, scope, player controller, yes. So that is being, yes. So save event on application, but save on application pause. Okay. Load event, okay. Okay. I'm going to have the thing open over here as well. Trying to get to around 10 to 15 AOE assets before I start thinking about publishing them. Is that a good number? AOE, what do you mean by that? All I know is area of effect, and I'm pretty sure that's not what you mean. What do you mean by AOE? Guides. Autosave without code, yes. Right click, yeah. Okay, choosing. Okay. So for a pack, actually, yeah, that's what I mean. Area of effect, asset pack. Oh, okay. Trying to get about 10 to 15 area of effect assets out before I start to think 2D FX, I imagine. Yeah. I didn't know if it was like some art term. 10 to 15. That's amazing. Yeah, for 2D top-down style. Sick, dude. Yeah, that's a freaking good number. Yes. What's your question? Do I think that's a good number of assets to release? Yeah. Get them out there. I actively have started, over the past few like months, I'd say, I've actively been following itch creators. And like really following their art. And like genuinely interested in when they release more content. And like I don't think I've ever had like done that before, and it's really cool. So I'd start releasing. Yeah, release on the Unity store. Once I get the pack ready, then I'm gonna start doing that stuff. Nice. Okay. I want to see. Okay, let me test some things out here. Oh, I don't know who was talking to me about it last time, but I got that lerping going on. So now it's nice and soft. It's not so rigid. I got that lerp going on. It's nice and soft now. Nice and soft, not so jagged, which is nice. Thank you for the feedback. I think it, honestly, like, I think I was missing that and I didn't even realize it. And it feels so much better. Yeah, Ditterman, yeah, for the win. Seriously. Oh, that's another thing I have to fix. Actually, maybe LARP is clean. Yeah. I keep wanting to say LARP. It's LERP, right? LARPing is when you have the foam swords. Okay, so now that works perfect. And I've taken damage. I want to go get the boots. High boots. I'm not going to engage the enemy. Probably going to move that enemy. Now I can run. We're beelining it out of there. Okay. Oh, I didn't save it. That's okay. Or I didn't scan it. That's okay. Now I want to... Also, I need to adjust this a little bit. But is this not a nice level select? This is made by none other than Defected. Thank you, Defected. He drew this up for me. Very much appreciated because I was struggling. Let's go to... Yeah, let's go here. I also need to switch up the button here. Also, that should kind of fade as well, but... Also, that needs to change too. There's a bunch of things I need to implement and stuff like that, but... Also, this is too long. I need to trim that down a little bit too. Oh my gosh! Fast forward my game, Edward. I figured out how to place trees. Actually, everybody can know this. I figured out how to place trees. It only took like the end of development to figure out, but I finally figured out how to do it because I'm an idiot. But yeah, so my next video is talking about explicit text that talks about when/what to do when interacting with certain stuff. He's just a regular Johnny Applesauce. Appleseed now. Are you still using timeline for cutscenes? No, I'm not using timeline. I'm probably doing this the hard way, to be honest, but I'm doing what I know how. I make the video in I make the video in DaVinci Resolve, and then I just import the video into Unity, and then it just plays it. So I'm not using cutscenes. Can you send me the clip of you picking up the boobs? I'll feature it in the next video. Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, it did not save, and I don't have the run feature, so it's not saving like it should. So let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Okay, so let's describe what's happening here. So actually, maybe well, nothing is saving. So I wonder if. Let me actually go into the UI here, but nothing is actually updating. Well, actually it is though. Let me... See, I don't think that... I wonder if I have to put it on each heart maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me... This is what today is going to kind of be like. I'm just going to be reading a lot, thinking about things, and writing a lot. Okay, so what's happening? Called the autosave. The autosave script on my Okay. Okay. Let me pull up some. I'm going to be waiting on my AI a lot this time. So I'm also going to bring up Trello because I have a lot of little tasks I can complete. Okay. What? Whoops. Okay. Enemy descriptions are on enemy, or these are in as well. So frozen reach is done. Boom. Autumn core, add items. I do need to add the items. These are done. What's up, guys? Any AI super junkies here? What up, gang? Yo, 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 bro. What do you mean by super junkies? Super junkies. All right. Yes, in theory, if you have on your player game object and the player controller script checked in the autosave, easy save should automatically save and load all public fields and serial objects in the player controller script, including health, then save and load trigger car. However, if it's not saving, here's the most common reasons how to fix. Only autosave fields that are public. Oh, or may marked with a serial field. Interesting. People who are really into AI or ASI theory, and the events surrounding AI. Ooh, I have been kind of getting into it a little bit lately. Not gonna lie, a lot of shady stuff. Very interesting stuff though too. Will we have AI overlords coming up soon? I think so. The AI hype is driving me insane. Yeah, it's concerning to say the least. Especially as someone who grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, seeing how AI is like shaping things, it's crazy. But I can't get anyone to interact with my posts. Yeah. So that's a great thing. So is it public? It is public. If your health variable is private and not marked serialized field, it will not be saved. Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting things. Let's look at. Let's look at this. I developed a theoretical plan to contain artificial superintelligence and keep it from becoming our reward. Here's the deal. Thank you, Vru. You know what I was thinking the other day? So, you know, like the thing is like AI overlords, the Matrix, yada yada yada. You know what we should be creating? An AI superhero whose main purpose is to protect humanity from other AI bots. Its sole purpose would be to defend humanity. So, an AI superhero. He wouldn't be able to affect humans at all. His sole purpose would just be to watch vigilantly over his AI brethren, keeping him in check. We should be creating an AI superhero to watch the other AI. An AI Superman, if you will. So the biggest two issues are containment and alignment. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I watched the video the other day where an AI literally tried to off someone, and it is crazy, a crazy video. So if your health field is private, so let's look and see if it's private. So it is. They are serialized. So defective is basically already creating a superhero AI, is what you're saying. JK, obviously. Yes, your health field in the player controller is correctly marked CLR's field, which means easy save autosave should be able to save and load it as long as the player controller script is checked. Yes. On your player game object. Correct. Autosave manager is present and active in your scene. Yes. The save load triggers are actually happening on scene change, quit, or manually. Yes. Let me see if I can if your health is always resetting to max health on the screen, most likely this is reason. I just started seeing remote. Oh, how this will overwrite at whatever value was loaded from the save file every time. They've seen how to fix. Interesting. Okay, let's do that. Interesting. Okay, let's apply it. Whoa. What's happening here? Sup? Game is looking good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Posted my plan to combat AI in general chat. Sick. I will absolutely take a look at it then. Remove or comment this line. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this works. I would love for it to work. If I start singing, you know things are getting serious. Things are getting serial. Oh. Guys, I'm so pumped for this game to get finished. You have no idea. So let's go get some damage. We're specifically testing to see if the health system saves. Captain Crunch even. Man, where's Joe at? Anybody who's been here long enough remember Joe? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, well, let's see. I need to fix this button. I don't really know what button to put here, but yeah. He makes amazing music. Yes, you are correct. What the F is Joe? Joe is a very talented musician. Please, Lord, let this work. I need to fix this. It looks not great. Please have the right health. Please. Dang it. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's okay. Just gotta try and try again. I'm curious if we go back to the Frozen Reach, what happens then? Also, that's so effed up. I need to fix that too. Where is Joe? Interesting. Okay, that did not work. Hold on, is there anything? I already know what this is. I already know what this is. Anything? Anything? I know what all these things are. Unconcerned with them. Okay. Okay. You have multiple if you have multiple managers or conflicting file names, data may get overwritten. Check the console for errors. No errors. Checklist. Is your health variable serialized? Yes, it is. Player controller script is checked in the autosave. Yes. Does your player controller have a unique identifier? I believe so. Yeah, I think this is what it means by that. Is the autosave manager present and enabled in the scene? Are you seeing any errors or warnings? If you want... Oh, wait. Don't override and start. Let easy save handle loading values. After loading, call... Okay. Okay. Is there a reason why damage gun is unchecked? Because the damage is not I'm not using it anymore. Yes. I'm not using it anymore in the game. I really should just remove it, but it's working even though like it looks like it's not working correctly, but it is. I'm like, anytime like I have something that's working correctly. Whoa, what's up, Flight Fight? I missed your comment. How did I miss your comment? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Are you still there? I hope you're having a good day. Are you still here, Flight Fight? Hi. Yes, it is. I don't think that's the problem. It's unchecked. But it's just the... I'm trying to figure out if the enemy... If the player is taking damage, not if he's dealing damage. Absolutely. Here's a clear step-by-step way to debug. Add... Hold on. Let me see this in its fullness. Oh heavens. Okay, hold on. Okay. Add this to your play controller script. Optional manual trigger save. If you want to test saving ultimately at will, you can add a debug to that as well. Let's apply this as well. If input gets okay. Okay. I can save by pressing F5. Why is it doing that? It's frustrating. There we go. Okay. Okay. And this. Oh, this is just a whole new script. Okay. I'm getting is it does not like this. Let's just save this for now. Actually, okay. Okay. Let's take some damage. Okay. Now if I hit, okay. Manual save triggered. Okay. Now, if I go here, referencing, what's this? The reference you're trying to save does not exist in any scene or is in don't destroy unload, can't be attributed to any specific using reference. Okay, I think we found our issue right there. I think we may have found the issue right there. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. This. Okay. I'm getting hungry, baby. Hungry. That is a whole lot of text. Guess this warning does help explain why and possibly other data isn't saving as expected. Warning means the reference you're saving easy tracks game objects and components of either scene and unique references. If the game object is not part of any scene, for example, not instantaneous in the runtime, and does not do any of your scene, blah, 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 why it's affecting the saving. Keep player in the scene. Make sure your player game object is part of the scene. Is part of the scene hierarchy and not moved to don't destroy. You need if you need. The warning means you can't reliably save your load because it can't find it in the scene. This is likely keep your player in the scene or carefully manage references and manage your. Yes. Oh, you know what's been my favorite snack lately? Jason! What's up? Yes, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What's up, Jason? This isn't your first time here, is it? Is this your first time here, dude? Yo! What's up, Jason? Bum, 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 bum. Jason, dude. Your channel is dope. Why'd you stop posting videos, my dude? Oof, I'm hungry. Okay. Okay. Here we go. If your player is not using those, it is. Make sure each scene. Yep. Best way to resolve it. Hmm. Trying to think. This is such a good song, by the way. This is such a good song. I got a bit busy trying to get back into it. Sick, dude. What is this? This is the trouble with using assets, is that it's like I don't know all the terminology of what they're talking about, so it's like I don't know where to look. Let me play this again. See if I can get some similar. So F5, F9 was loading. Oh! It saved the health. Wait a second. It saved the health. Why did it save the health? It saved the health. It saved it. Hold up. Hold up. I don't have a thing. Hold on. Let me get this fella here. Okay, so he's here. If I hit F5, save, manual save triggered. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to hit F5 again. F5. I don't hit it. Hit F4. F5. Okay. Now let me go to another scene. Will the health stay the same? It should have one missing. Please, Lord Jesus, let it work. Poor cute. I'm not sure what you're saying that effective. Ding tootin'. Okay, so let me go. That's okay. Let me go back to the Frozen Reach. But why? I don't know. I don't know. Will it have... So... what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go over here and take another bit of damage. Let me take another bit of damage. Okay, all right, fine, cool story, bro. You got nothing on me. Now let's. I wonder what happens if I press this. Does it? It does. Okay, perfect. I didn't save. Let me. I should have a save. I should have a skip button. Now he probably will have one. Yeah. Okay. I didn't save like a doofus. So let me go get hurt, and let me save. Hi there, sir. Ow. Okay, now I'm going to save. Boom. Where's my save thing? Well, hit F5, so it is what it is. Okay. Now, let's change scenes again. See if it saves. It should save. I should have 2 things of health missing now. Should save. You gonna save for me? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Now, why the did that work? And why does it not save between levels? Okay. All right. We're headed in the right direction, folks. We're headed in the right direction. But duh. We're headed in the right direction. Now. We're headed in the right direction. Now, let's see if... Yes. Only a guess, as I've not seen your persistent stack. My friend, I don't even know what that means because I'm a noob. Nice, looks like it works. It does work. Okay, now this... Okay, I don't think this is going to work, but let's just hit F5. Let's save it. Manual save triggered. That's where it is. F5. Let's just make sure. I did not trigger it. Why are you not triggering? Maybe there's another one. Actually, let's clear this. There we go. I wasn't pressing. Okay. All right. Now I hit F5. I'll do it again just for fun. And let's re-trigger this scene. I don't think this is going to work. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. I don't even want to look. I'm not going to watch. I'm not going to watch. Oh, wait. It wouldn't come up anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's expected. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're heading in the right direction still. So, but there's still another issue in that. So, if we go to another scene, it won't save the amount of health we have. Let's just test it out. Let's test it. That's a good start. It's a good start. EasySave basically just reads and writes a file. I guess you read on play, then write the file. Oh, wait, I went to the wrong place. But read again until next play, hence not sharing between scenes, but only on restart. Jason, you're a genius. You're right. Hold on. Let's see here. See, I have full health. What's that about? He basically just reads and writes a file. I guess you read on play. Or read on scene? Because it's only saving between scenes? Not read again until next play. Hence not sharing between scenes, but only restart. I get what you're saying, Jason. I don't know how to resolve it. Not yet, at least. I need some coffee. Okay, hold on. Let me think. My brain power has turned on. Okay. Let me go back here. And let me go to... Because I think I can adjust that, actually. Let me update the thing. Okay. We're moving forward here, folks. Well, if you want, I can jump on Discord and something and talk to you through. But I need to get some coffee first. Yeah, working late today, eh? Actually, it's afternoon for me. Jason, I would love to jump on a call with you. I don't love jumping on calls during live streams just because it's just like there's just a lot going on. But maybe, are you on the Discord, Jason? Because maybe we can jump on a call like tonight or something. I'm not sure where you live. Maybe tonight is now, but I'd love to jump on a call. Sick, dude. Jason, are you in? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Maybe you'd mentioned this. Have you joined the Soul Engine Discord? That would also just maybe be a nice way to communicate. Where's your website? Is it on your channel? I dislike this song. I can't not think of The Sound of Music when I hear it. I can't not think of it. Not saying that Sound of Music is a bad movie. I actually quite enjoy it. Where is this? It's just, I don't, it's just a weird vibe, okay? I don't love it. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm going to, there we go. Let me go grab some more coffee. And a little snick snack. And I'll be right back. Game World Engineer. That song is from Sound of Music. What? That is a song from Sound of Music. I know. I love the movie Sound of Music. It is the Sound of Music. LOL. That is a song from Sound of Music. Raindrops on roses and do 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 do. Yes, that song. I actually quite enjoy that song, but it just reminds me of Sound of Music, and it bothers me a little bit. Here's a weird thing about me. Side tangent. Sound of Music is good. It is fantastic. Great movie. I'm not a huge... Okay. I'm about to eat my own words. I disagree with what I'm about to say. I don't always love covers. A cover has to be done well for me to like it. Now, literally all the songs I'm listening to are covers. I understand that. But, like, that's not like a game song. That's not from a game. It's just weird, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm being weird. I'm going to go grab a snack and some coffee. Be right back. back. I'm back. Alright, man. See you, Jason. Oh my gosh. So my wife has entered her sourdough phase in life. And your boy's about to get tubby. She's making muffins and cinnamon buns and bagels and banana bread. And let me tell you what. It's delicious. I'm not complaining. But let me tell you what will be complaining. My waist size. And the thing is that like, you know, homemade food can like, it's like not as good as the store stuff. No, not this stuff. This stuff is like grade A, delicious food. And I'm spitting everywhere. And so, yeah. I'm going to start gaining weight. It's a fact. I'm not upset about it. Anyway. Sounds awesome. It is awesome. Hashtag blessed to be here. You having a good day, folks? I'm munching hard. You know what I probably have to... Well, do I wonder if I have to, like, load... Yes, that is what I have to do. So at each scene change, I had to save, and when the scene loads, I had to load each time. Okay. Okay. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Missed a bit of the stream. Is the save fixed? Not completely, but we can get the save functioning correctly within a scene. So if I reload the scene, it saves, which is good. I just can't get the save happening over on scene change. It saves correctly upon reload, but not upon scene change. So we're figuring that out now. We're headed in the right direction. This could take a while, because this is just for health. I need to get that for the bestiary as well, which we're headed that way as well. We'll get there. We'll get there. How's Mischief Motors going, dude? How's development coming along? How is development coming along? I hope it... Oh, we got... I hope it... Oh, we got... There's an echo. There's an echo. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. No more echo? I think. Okay. is that line? Where's that block? Oh, right here. Okay. Okay. Let's hope this works here. Yes, and player controller is on there, so okay. Let's keep it moving. Haven't touched it, quite frankly, with my dad thing, but it's starting to settle, so I'll be able to work on it soon. I heard great advice recently to lower the scope of it again, save it for the sequel. So I'm gonna cut down the content a bit and try to get it to release earlier that way. Dude, Mischief Motors. That's what I did with Prepare the Past. I was completely stuck, and I had to cut some content for it to get to this point. It was totally worth it, because I would have had to probably spend, I'm not even joking, like another 6 months on the game. And I think it's better this way anyway. So yeah, totally recommend that as well. I'm not a doctor, but I would recommend it. Okay, so let's just head to the Weaving City, because I don't think this is gonna work, but we shall see. Let me see if all of the managers are in correctly. It should load. Yeah, it's not loading. So if I hit F9, yeah, it's not doing it. All right, let's check out. Let's see if maybe the issue is coming from the scene. So let's hit save. And let's go to City Edge. So let's get rid of this. So this should have this, correct. And then managers should have this, correct. And then, yeah. What the frick? What is all this AI is? Do the enemy AI gonna? What is all the means? What this all means? What were you saying, Mischief Motors? I don't know. I'm having trouble understanding what you're trying to say. Which is gonna be hard. My AI needs to think like a human at least a little. What? This? I'm not entirely sure what I know what you mean. Load on start. Yes. Save. It should be loading on start. Huh. You know, wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Save event. I wish I could add events. Let me jump back to the blizzard scene. Let me jump back. And let's go back to managers. Let's go back to manager. Reference manager, correct. Start on, save on application quit. Save on application pause. I want to save all the time. This ensures that your game is saved before the scene changes. You do not need to add this block again. It is already present and correct in place. I wonder if let me go to a different scene. Maybe so if I heard like this. What if I go to the core? What happens then? Is it saved? YouTube chat. You're good. I need to create my enemy AI, which thinks like a human, fix physics issue, finish my 12th vehicle, polish a little, release. Yeah. You're good, dude. I was just confused. The reference you're trying to save. Okay, that's okay. All right. It didn't save. Correctly. It didn't save correctly. Sound like Michael Myers. Okay. We can do this, fellas. We can do this, folks. Same save name across. Make sure every has the same file name, same save data. So, save manager. Let's go to the save manager. How do I check that it's the same? How do I check? Okay. Okay. Settings. Is there a way to settings? Save file path? Is that what it is? Same file steps. Open each scene with an editor one at a time. Yes. File name field. Default file path. Where is it in? Find the field labeled. Is that the default? Oh, good song. Is file name. Where's file name? Exclude objects. File name. Am I missing it? Is it here somewhere? Am I just being stupid? What's going on? Save the children. Yes. Save game object children. Yes. Save the children. Default file path. Okay, I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, we are back. No, default file path are not the same as EC3. File name is the name of save file data. Save data ES3. It determines where data is stored. Default file path. Okay. How does that work? Where do I find save? Save data. Oh, excuse me. I don't like this song. It's making me funky. I forget how to add stuff here. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see what it says here. How we doing, guys? Ditterman, what's up, dude? Are you using EasySave3 autosave? Just notice it says this in the document. It is intended for loading in the same scene as data was saved. So if it's loading only in the scene, couldn't you just have an object with don't destroy loads of script? And I'd be scared it would work with pre-built save. There's too much voodoo for me. I'd spend more time reading through how they put it together. I did my own too. I just know what happens behind the scenes, but didn't do the cleanest way there. Perhaps also just finished my quest system. Sick, dude. Ditterman, I was talking about you. What was I saying? I was talking. What? I forget what I was saying. I forget what we were talking about, Ditterman, where you came up. Yo, AI is insane. It's actually crazy. Okay. Gotta go. See you, man. Is the music royalty free? Yes, it is. It is one of the few things that is royalty free. I don't even have to. I don't even have to like say where I'm getting it from. The playlist widget is literally a window on my OBS. It is a window on my OBS, and I just have it set up. It's not a widget. I just made it. Story of my life. There's probably an easier way to do it. I just don't do it. But it is royalty free. Yes. Looks good. I think it looks good. Oh my gosh. Close the easy save settings window. In the hierarchy, yes. Select the game object in your scene. Yes. You should see a file name field. If you leave the file name field, it will be set to file names in your settings. If you want to use a custom file name, set it to the inspector. Bruh, I ain't seeing no file name. Where's the file name? There is no file name. Nine desu ka? There's no file name. We recommend against changing these settings unless instructed by documentation. Listen, there ain't no file name, okay? Where the flip-a-dip is the file name? Hello? Is it in here? I'm about to lose my mind. Up in here? Sir? If you leave a blank, it will use the default. You see, summary. The settings window shows the default, but the purchasing file name. Save file? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. So default file path is a thing. Brother. Any chances of a link? Yeah, I'd love to link it to. Oh, it's a YouTube video playing. It looks like from the controls on it. Yes, it's just I could do some music for streams. Yes, dude, I would love to link you to it. It's one of my favorite things. I don't know if I can post links here. I can. Yeah, there's a link to it. It is fantastic. It's cool to play game music while game deving. Dude, it's the best thing ever. Q-Mitter, what's up, dude? What's up, Q-Mitter? Okay, so let me just see if these are all the same. Because they should be. They should be. Let's go to this. Thank you for this. Yes, dude. Yes. Nice. 100%. Isn't the internet crazy? I just sent you guys a message. And you're viewing me through this little device right here. Isn't that crazy? We're living in the future, guys. We're living literally in the future. Literally living in the future. Communicating across thousands of miles in a second. Living in the future, guys. Artificial intelligence is booming. Where are the flying cars? I was promised this in Back to the Future. I am not seeing them. Okay. It's the same. It is the same. But the... Okay. I think... Okay. Exactly by the year 2000, I expected flying cars. 100%. Legend is funny that it is stream playing. It's funny that it's stream playing a stream music like it's stream concept. Streamception! Ah! True. Again, we're living in the future. I'm streaming something that's being streamed to you guys. I hit my elbow. Didn't feel good. What? Where's the stream ID? Nani? Where's the ID at? I'm just over this. Brother, please. Oh, mother flippers. Clip a dip. All players, all. Okay. Where do I find the unique ID? Open your scene in the Unity editor. No crap. Select game. Select the player. Okay. It is selected. In the inspector window, find autosave. Yeah. Look at the field labeled unique ID. I'm about to mess somebody up. Where's the ID? Is it the key? Would it also be a key? You know what? That actually might be... If it says no, I'm gonna throw my PC. You better not say no. I'm gonna bully you, co-pilot. You better not say no. Don't you dare. Ow, they're not the same? What? Brother. Brother. Oh. I'm about to lose. Guys, I'm sorry. This is not great content. You're watching me actively lose my mind. Okay, let's see. Is this the same? So this is a blizzard, or this is... Oh, this is City Edge. Huh. Sure, I'll save. I'll give. I don't care. It's a different key! Ditterman? I know. I tried. I tried writing it myself. Tried all avenues. This is the final frontier. I been streaming is my question. Alright guys, I need to go pick up the kiddos soon. I want to get this in a better spot before I do this. I want to see if I can find anything in the guide. Important tips. Okay. Yes, Unity is just odd until you get it. I feel like I'm in that stupid limbo phase right now. Let me get the Q&A. I am a human. Wow, that is a crap ton of people. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh. Okay. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. That is a shame. That is a shame. What? But it's super easy to forget how Unity wants you to do it. I just remember you need to make life easy. Man, I wish I could find it. Guys, I think I'm gonna call Newton Soft. I've never even heard of that. What is that? Is it a YouTube? Is it a channel? Oh yeah, right there. Boom, boom, boom. For JSON, yeah. It's a My0soft, yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's what we're gonna call it today. I'm gonna keep working on this probably for a little bit here yet. Gonna keep trying to fiddle with it. I might even contact them just to get some assistance from the people who made it. Maybe they can help me out a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna keep fiddling with it. I appreciate everybody that was here today, man. Or ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. Guys, this game's almost done. And I appreciate you guys being here for the journey. It's been a good one. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. All right, guys. If I continue to struggle with the save system, I might reach out on Discord, see if anybody wants to jump on a call or something like that. Maybe you guys can help out on Discord or something like that. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. But thank you guys for being here, and I will see you on Thursday. I'll be releasing a new video, but also next week. All right, guys. See ya. That. Pew.